Guys, welcome back to Banished the North 6, and first of all, thank you Sarah. I have been running short of herbs, and she pointed out that when the hurricane came through, it may well have knocked out a herb field, and by putting another herb field back, that may have been where the issue was. Thank you. What have we got here? I'm not sure where we are at the moment. We are short of food. Let's just dismiss that for the time being. Okay. Now, I seem to have another trader up here. Hello. Right, let's just dismiss you. That's 6,000 mead there. Oh my goodness. Right, we've limited our alcohol now. We're in August, our food is at 12,000. We've got more food coming in here. We've got a couple of extra fishermen as well. A merchant has arrived. Is that another merchant or the same merchant? It's the same merchant. We've cleared all the merchants. So we've got quite a lot of food coming in. I could do with some more beehives. I can put in some more crop fields. Beans, 1% yield. What? Oh, 253 last year. Some things are doing well. And of course, what I had forgotten is that the tornado went straight through here and wiped out some of our walnut crop. Right. The fisherman died of old age and has been replaced. That's fine. Are we out of storage? No, we're not. Good to know. Yeah, no, we are low on food again. We have some smoked salmon, but not many. Now we've got a fisherman here. We've got a smokehouse here. And a pit house there. That's fine. We've got little places for them to store their food. I wonder where that fisherman's living. How can I find out? Let's have a look in here. Where are you living? Ooh, that's actually quite a way away. It goes against the grain to make more homes when you're short of food, but if you can actually, that would look so nice there, wouldn't it, guys? Would it look even better there? It would. Let's put the fisherman's house there. And then he's just that bit closer. Storage, he has to come down to here. So maybe a little bit of storage. Have we got a small storage amount for him? This is all about making him more efficient. Wow, what a nice barn. I wanted something a bit smaller, just a little pit house. Yeah. Storage in there, mate. Then you can concentrate on working. We have one builder and no labourers. We've got children being born. We've got 166 people, 40 students, 40 children. So in fact we are perfectly in balance as far as that goes. We're just low on food. But I'm hoping that when the harvest comes in, said she, it's November, the harvest has come in. That's flax. How we do? We've got a lot of clothes. Maybe we could change one of these fields into something else. What other crop fields? Let's just check what we've got around. Your turnips, right. In that case, I think next year we will grow barley, herbs, pumpkin, potatoes. Let's grow potatoes there next year. So we'll just have 2 flax fields. I think that will give us enough. We're doing all right on clothes. And what have we got in the bank? We have $11, 3 gold, 105 pfennigs. I would like to move the pfennigs over. Where are you going, my dear? Where are you going? 14,000 on the food. And it's December, so all the harvest is in. Yeah, this is not ideal. And you have brought me sauerkraut. I'm going to buy that sauerkraut if I've got enough to buy it with. So they're 3 each. So if we put in 200 wool, that's 1,200. And if we put in, I think it's 40, maybe 400. Yeah, let's trade for some sauerkraut. Good. That will do, I think. Yeah. Do we need any salt? No, I think we're all right on the rest. I mean, that's just a little bit extra. Just a little bit extra. Buy a bit of food all the time. The orchard is plums. Wow, 1,200 last year. That's fantastic. You're making blueberry jam with sugar. And you're making cherry jam. I'm not even sure we've got a cherry orchard. That's a cherry orchard. And how many have we made there? 144 cherries there. And the plums, 1,200. Interesting, guys, interesting. Merchant has arrived. What have you brought me? Salt, fennings, and butter. How interesting. And beehives. You have brought me beehives, and I think come here. Just stay there. I need beehives. I need 2 lots, don't I? So we put in 32. That's 4,000. So if we put in 1,000 flax, trade, and while we've got another 96, let's do it. Let's put in 32 and another 1,000 flax, trade. I like that, and we could take the others. Let's do it. So taking 32 and 1,000 flax. One more 0 on there. Yeah, trade. Now let's put in. We've got 1,000 butter. They're 3 each. Let's dismiss you. We bought a lot from you. That should get our bee houses made. Yeah, I want to put in. Let's put in 2,000. They've only got 92 pfennigs. How irritating. But the dollars cost 100 each. I'll take that's 10,000. Oh my goodness. That's 5,000. Right, so if we put in 500, yeah, let's trade for that. There you go, dismiss. Perfect. Right, how are we doing? 13,000 food. Not good. We need a bee yard. We need somebody in. I'd forgotten we're short of people. We've got 41 students. The trouble is you can never tell how old the students are. So we now have a lot more beehives. And we could slot. We've got some bees there. If we put them next to the village school, then they can annoy the students. Roads. Stone Road. Oh, of course, they have that oddity, don't they? Right, let's put that there. All right, let's put some beehives in there. We should be able to get quite a few in. Let's put them that way around. 1, 2. So that's 2 bee yards to go in there. Oh, that's been built. Brilliant. We've got 2 farmers. Well, somebody's happy. And how is our firewood going now? We're down to 16 firewood. Ooh. That's low. I bet we are making an overabundance of charcoal. Let's have a quick look at how much charcoal we've got. Yeah, let's go down it. Actually, hello. We have nomads. How many nomads have we got? I don't want to take them. Deny. No. And while we're doing that, let's look at our stocks. I want to look at the charcoal. We've got so much charcoal. I think we need to limit the charcoal. And how are we doing on iron bloom? Iron tools were fine. Iron bars. Iron bloom, iron bars, iron ore we're fine on. We seem to be short on iron bloom. Are we making it? We're making iron bars there. That's the tar kiln. How's the bloomery doing? We're fine. We're making iron bloom. Pit house. Perfect. He can store his salmon close to him. We like it. Right, let's put someone in there. That bee yard is being built. That's being built. I'm just going to put one in there to get one of them going. It's that one. Right. You can go there. Okay. Fisherman looking good. I think we've got an awful lot of charcoal. I want to limit that charcoal production. I'm getting to the point where I can actually refine some of my limits. Let's have a look at the charcoal. Fuel is 5,000, but it's all going into charcoal. Oh, charcoal, here we go. We don't need that amount of charcoal. Let's take it down to 3,000 is enough. If we even need that. Clay, we don't need 4,000 clay. Let's limit that amount to 3,000. Right. Okay, wood. Yeah, we're doing all right now. Alcohol, we limited it to 500. Tar, we don't need 5,000 tar. Let's take that down to 3,000. I don't think we even need 3,000 tar. Not unless we're selling it, and I don't want to do that. Let's go down to 2,000. Right. Okay. Alright. Now we are low, very low on food. Let's put in 191 furs. That's okay. Let's just put in 1,000 beans. The 600 mushrooms. Right, that's 573. And how many? Oh, I have to take some out. 73. I could put in. Oh, what an awful number. That's 6,030. So if we put in, is it 5? Yes, trade. Right, dismiss. Okay, we bought some food. Yeah, this is not looking good. We've got 4 labourers, right. Let's put somebody in here. It's another lot there. And I think we're going to have more gatherers and more animals. So, if we come over here. Now up here we've got an area where I think, yeah, I've got a fur trapper in here, haven't I? And we've got gatherers. Yeah, but I think, let me have a look. They've got a bit of food in there. Maybe a bit of storage just there would be good. Trying to make everybody more efficient. It sounds odd, but it really does help. There's the score capacity of 800. Or we could put in a small barn would be good. A storehouse. I mean, that's not a bad building for there. A small barn would be better. Yeah, let's just put that small barn in. Let's just get that one in. Now we've got bee yards slowly being built. And we'll put some more people in those. Good. I don't know whether honey is produced all the year round. If you know, let me know. Right, what have you brought me? Have you brought me food? You have. Firewood is becoming an issue. Right. So, we want to buy the venison and the crayfish. So let's put in 1200 there. The venison, we put in the 400 venison. That's 800. And if we put in the 400 crayfish, I love crayfish by the way, that's 2000. So let's put in a bit more flax. That's 2100. So we've got 100 that we could spend on something. And I'm going to put in 25 firewood. Yeah, trade. Good. Dismiss. Okay, a bit more food here and there. That bee yard is built. Let's put somebody in there. All right. Now we can put more fields in, or we could put more orchards in. This orchard, let me have a look at how they're doing. This is a walnut orchard, and that only made 77 walnuts. Okay. Yeah, in a minute, merchant, in a minute. The orchards over here, down here. That's the plum orchard, 99. Goodness me. And the cherry orchard, 64. Plum seems to do well. Right. Okay, let's dismiss you. I don't want to buy you at the moment. All right. Good, we've limited the charcoal. Is that helping our fuels? It's not that great actually. Herbs we're okay on, tools we're okay on. Food we are crippling forwards, but it's not good. These gatherers, they're making quite a bit of food, but how much mutton do you make, guys? You make a lot. All right. Oh, look at the cow galloping round. Goodness. That's a small one there. But they make quite a bit of beef. Nice. Child was born. Good. I think we might put some more stock fields in. Or, I'll tell you what we could do. We could put in another hunter one. We've got this very good... That's a hunting cabin. That's a settled area. Yeah, let's do that. That's not overlapping with anybody. Let's put you in there. Let's put in a hunting cabin and a gatherer's shelter. There. Okay. We'll take the road. I'll have to take a stone road up there, I think, guys. Straight up to there. Alright, so we've got a hunter, a gatherer. we've got plenty of logs. Do we need a forester? We don't. We're good on logs. We just need more cutters, I think. So let's build those two. And we will then, when we've got those up and running, we will build Eastbuzz there. And then down here, we will, should we put another animal shelter in? It's quite an interesting question, isn't it? What is the most efficient food source? Yeah, we've got adults working as labourers. Good. Help with the food supply to 1,200. We've got a merchant coming. But see, these guys can staff the hunters, the gatherers. They can make the roads. Salt, sugar. I think we were short of sugar. So let's put in 1,000 flax. That's 4,000. So if we put in, I think it's 800. 4,000 for sugar. Trade. And let's trade for some steel bars, perhaps. No, we're fine for tools. Dismiss. Good. So we've traded for some sugar. That will help our jam makers. You've reached a limit. Roasted meat. Oh, that comes under the alcohol limit, doesn't it? Yes. Never mind. You're still roasting meat. I think we might put some more roasting areas in. I know I've got beehives there, guys. But we've got 2,000 roasted meat. But we've got 1,000 beef. And so we need to roast some more beef or smoke it. So I think we've got a smokehouse over here, haven't we? Oh, we've got another trader. Right. Walnut seeds, we've got beehives I'm sitting on. Sauerkraut I would like. So we've let's put in, if we take all the sauerkraut, 660, that's 1,900. Wow, that's 3,000. I don't want to take that many. It's 1,500. Gosh, 30. Some things are almost just too difficult, aren't they? 1,500. Let's just take you down. 15 and 30. Perfect. We'll just take, we need another 30 of something. We'll put in 30 pfennigs. Do it that way around. Yeah, that's easier. Trade. Dismiss. Oh! The farmer died unexpectedly. Doesn't say of what. He just died unexpectedly. Dear oh dear. I'm trying to work out what's the most efficient food source. I'm not sure any of it is. Wheat. Right. Doesn't do badly, does it, guys? And do we have anything here? We do not. Right, why don't we... Let's put in another wheat field. We've got a lot of logs in this area. Let's put a chopper in, because we are short of firewood. So if we put a chopping block, would it go in there? Oh, it would. How splendid. Let's put a chopping block. We can have another chopper in there. It has to be built. Right. Let's put in I get tired of faffing around with the mental arithmetic actually. Right. That chopping block needs to be built, and we are building, I hope, up here. I bet they're short. Yeah, they'll be short of stockpiles. Let's put some stockpiles in. There we go. Put another one in there. Looks like they could use one. A merchant has arrived. That's not the same merchant, right? Good. So we've got 3 labourers and 1 builder. And they're clearing at the moment. And of course they'll be making the roads. We're fine on everything bar food, which is exceptionally low. So why don't we also gather wild food? There should be a lot. Yes, I know I'm going to put gatherers in there. But we've got lots close in, guys. Anyone who's not doing anything, go and gather wild food for a bit. Yeah, there's quite a bit grown. We've got gatherers in that area. Alright, let's see what this merchant's brought us. Right. Okay, so if we put in another... Oh, I want to take all this. Let's take the crayfish. And I could actually put crayfish in a stream. 3,600. That's going to be... It's going to be about 1,000 flax, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Those are fennings. That's not helping. Right, flax. Let's put in 1,000. See how we go. That's perhaps another naught there. 3,000. Let's put in 200, I think. 3,600 trade. The mushrooms, if we put in another, those are 5 each. Let's put in 2,000. And if we put in, that's 6,000. Oh my goodness. Actually, put in 1,000 mushrooms. Another 0. Yeah, we want to take that down by 1,000. Here we go. Got another 100 there. I could buy some more cattle. It's a thought, isn't it, guys? I'm overpaying by 100 units. And now I need another 50. Let's put those fennigs in. Right. Let's just trade for those mushrooms. I could get another cattle area going. That is a good idea. So 15. I could get two cattle. And that would be... Oops. Yeah, let's do it. Trade. Alright. And what we'll do is we'll put a ranch in here. So let's start on that. A paddock. So we've got a paddock down here. Let's put that one in. See if we can get that going. Right, the small barn has been built. Ah, good. That should make their life a lot easier. Let's put in another couple of builders. Let's get some of this built. Okay, this one is a chopping block. Has that been built? Oh. Oh. That's right. Looks like I had a chopping block that wasn't built. Lessendy the tanner died of splenic fever. I have never even heard of that. It must be in the spleen. How incredibly painful and unpleasant. And I think we need to put a bit of urgency on this, don't you guys? And see if we can get our cattle safely in there. Right. Okay, guys. Stock of food 1600. Gradually, we will get more food in. Beehives, cattle, fishing, everything. We will get more food. Good. Looks very neat, doesn't it? What is all this that's being stored here? Bricks, charcoal, iron ore, sand and roof tiles. All that's fine. And what's being... It's roof tiles, isn't it? Brick limit. I think we might take that down to 1,000. Because basically I don't think anything uses more than 1,000 bricks in a build. And you... Yeah, we've got the brick limit there and that limit there. So we're limiting probably 500 of each, but that's absolutely fine. Nobody in the infirmary. A brickmaker is there and a herdsman. That's absolutely fine. Now this, the old clay pit, is making 185 and 175 trout. Look at that. What a plus. Wow. Good. What have you short of? Iron. Perhaps logs, charcoal. I don't know. Right, one more trade, perhaps. Let's dismiss and see where we are on all that. Okay, guys. Right, so we're back up with the herbs. We're fine on the herbs now. We're fine on the tools. We're suffering on firewood, but we've lowered the limits over here on the charcoal and the tar burner. And I think we might sell some tar. And we're okay on logs. I'm just trying to get more choppers up and running. So we seemed to have been short on choppers. I hope I see you in the next episode, guys. Bye bye.